Hey guys, it's me, Jay. I know it's been a sorry it's been a while, but I've had a lot of been busy quite lately. But I'm ready to get back to start making videos, and I'll be opening this Wild Survivals Yu-Gi-Oh! Box. Before we begin, don't forget to like and click subscribe to keep up to date with my videos. And also from now on, I'll be releasing videos right after I make them. Let's begin. Alright, so our first pack. First pack contains an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, a Manju of 10,000 hands, a Recept the Personal Staff Receipt, Fossil Dig, Meschalerosaurus, Impactus Chalism, and a Super Recept the Potion Fish Recipe. Next pack contains a Pteranodon, a Receipt the Personal Staff Receipt, a Double Evolution Pill, a Suffering Oviraptor, an Allure of Darkness, Super Soaring, and a Flor Glare de Navali. Next pack contains a Fire Formation Tenki, a Meschalerosaurus, an Impacation Candle, an Animadorned Anchular, a Hamburger Recipe, an Impaction Penicillium, and a Hungry Burger. Next pack contains another Pteranodon. If this card is destroyed by card effects, it's set to grave. Special 1 level 4 higher dinosaur monster from the deck, but it cannot attack this turn. A Deck Devastation Virus, a Chef's Special Receipt, Vanquish Soul Calamity Caesar, a Transcendosaurus Glaciaurus, there can only be one, and a Super Vanquish Soul Caesar Valus. Whoa, I've never even heard of this card. Next pack contains another Transcendosaurus glaciaris. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Dinosaur monsters you control that were special summoned from the grave cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Also, your opponent cannot target them with card effects. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle one normal monster from your grave into the deck, then special summon this card. You can only use the effect of Transcendental once per turn. We have a Preparation of Rites, a Frostosaurus, a Giant Rex, an Implication Presilium, True King Lithium Disaster, and a Vanquish Shall Continue. Next, we have an Eradicator Epidemic Virus. Trigger 1 Dark Monster with 2,500 or more attack. Then, a card spell or trap. Look at your opponent's hand. All spells, traps they control, and all cards they draw until the end of their third turn. After this card resolves, destroy all cards that declare type. An Implication Talisman, a Pluralis de Virel. Sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing French names. A Vanquish Soul Calamity Kaiser, a Baby Saurus, an Implication Talisandra, and a Conferas de Novalis. Our next card is a Transcendentalsaurus Glaciosaurus. There can only be one. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, Burrelaz de Nevils, Sororing, Glaciosaurus, and an Exinometeorus. Next we have a Super Soaring, a Vanquish Soul Calamity Chaser, a Hamburger Recipe, Chef's Special Recipe, Fire Formation Kenshi, Receipt the Personal Staff Recipe, and a Bullimer de Navarras. Next we have next pack contains a Mechilosaurus, Baby Cerosaurus, Giant Rex, Allure of Darkness, Pterodon, Deck Devastation Virus, Trigger 1 Dark Monster with 2,000 or more attack. Look at your opponent's hand. All monsters they control and all cards they draw until the end of their third turn at discard activation. Destroy all those monsters with 1,500 or less attack. And a Super Transcendosaurus Mechilosaurus. Whoa, this is supposed to be the rarest card in this set. Our next pack contains a Transcendosaurus dolorhinus, an Impactational Pensilium, an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, Fire Formation Kenshi, Pre-Preparation of Rites, Transcendosaurus Glaciosaurus, and a recipe de potion or fish recipe. Next pack contains a Predatorodon Babysaurus, a Recipe de Personal Double Evolution Pill, Transcendosaurus Glaciorus, Soul Eater Oviraptor, Balmer de Navarus. Next pack contains an Soul Eater Oviraptor, Fossil Dig, Implicator Candle, Chef Special Recipe, Dark Evastrin Virus, Double Evolution Pill, Conferes de Navelis. Next pack contains a Blororays de Navalis, Soul Eating Oviraptor, an Implication Bookstone, an Enemy Controller, and another Transosaurus Durologos. Well, pardon me for the pronunciation errors. While this card has no materials, if it battles a monster, any battle damage inflicted to your opponent is dealt. You can only use the following effects of Transcendosaurus once per turn. You can detach 1/0 from this card, then target one of your banished dinosaur monsters, special summon it. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle one normal monster from your grave into the deck, then you can special summon this card. A Pretadorion and a Foiling Glacial Novelle. Next we have Implication Bookstone, a Babysaurus, an Allure of Darkness, an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, an Implication Candle, Pre-Preparation of Rites, and a Hungry Burger. Super. Next pack contains another Pre-Preparation of Rites, a True King Lurch the Disaster, a Transcendosaurus Dolorhinus, an Evolutor Soldier, Soul Eater Oviraptor, Fossil Dig, Comfort de Nullies. Next we have a Fire Formation Kenshi, a Giant Rex, a Super Soaring, Frostosaurus, Implication Bookstone, receipt the personal staff receipt, and receipt the vanette meat recipe. Next we have a hamburger recipe, an Alster Soldra, a Kenju of 10,000 hands, double evolution pill, implication Charlism, incarnation Talisandra, vanquish Joel Tranti burst. Next we have the Animatoran Archosaurus, the preparation of rites, eradication of epidemic virus, Lost World, enemy controller, vanquish Soul Calamity Cluster, and a super rock of the Vanquisher. Next pack contains an Eradicator epidemic virus, an Amadorus Archosaurus, Frostosaurus. There can only be one, Michelorosaurus, Ivysaurus Solda, and a vanquished soul continue. Next pack contains Ellsworth Soldra, a Menju of 10,000 hands, a Lost World, an Implication Talsandra, Bluration de Navalis, enemy controller, vanquished soul, the Made Love Super. Next we have our receipt, the personal staff receipt, Petrodon, Fossil Dig, Michelinosaurus, Implication Talisman, Babysaurus, and another Transinosaurus Meteorus. Next we have another Allure of Darkness, a Frostsaurus, Super Soaring, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, an Implication Presilium, a Manju of 10,000 hands, a Receipt the Potion Fish Receipt. Next pack contains an Implication Canal, an Eradicator epidemic virus, Animal Arachorus, a hamburger recipe, Blordabraise de Navalis, sorry if my pronunciation is wrong, Implication Presilium, and a super vanquished soul Plantum Hugh. And now the final pack. Alright, our final pack contains A Lost World, Preparation of Rites, Chief Special Recipe, and Transisaurus Dilorucus, and a True King Lotus the Disaster, Giant Rex, and a Super Politan de Navalis. That's all for now, and I'll be sure to upload another video as soon as I make it. Thank you all, hope to see you again soon, and leave a nice comment.